Hello everybody and welcome back to Reading is Fun. I am Sohail and for today's book review, I am reviewing the first book in the series of Dork Diaries. It is kind of like Wimpy Kid, but it is kind of a girl edition and it is written by Rachel Renee Russell. She grew up in St. Joseph and she really loved reading books a lot, and she wrote this series Dork Diaries as to reflect her experience of middle school. So this series is basically about a girl named Nikki Maxwell, which is named after Rachel's own daughter, Nikki. So the whole book is used as doodles and cartoonic strips, and it has a lot of different kinds of drawings in them as well, which makes it very interesting. And it's basically drawn by Nikki herself, and it's about her school experiences and how she takes all of us to join how she goes through her middle school experiences. And this is the first book in the series. There are many more books to come, which I will also review on the channel. So make sure to keep intact and keep checking my channel every Sunday. So when I read this book, at first I was a bit confused because Nikki did not want to write in her diary, because her mother gave a diary for her birthday and she was upset because she did not want a diary. She wanted a phone like all the other kids in her school. But then she started writing the diary, and I was a little confused, like, if she doesn't want to write in the diary, then why is she writing in the diary? But then she admits that yes, writing in the diary can be fun, and sometimes she draws the words in a very big format to show that she's surprised or upset, and she likes to draw small emojis and the round face circles, which is very interesting because it really looks like a real kid's diary. Because when I used to be little, I did have a diary, but I didn't write in it every day, and it's kind of, her story is kind of relatable for all the students and all the children in middle school. As everyone else, she's trying to survive her subjects, her schoolworks, and then her friendships, and then she's trying to survive a bully, which is very, very annoying. And throughout this book, at least, she writes about how much her sister is annoying and how much she gets upset because her father works in a cockroach van, which is a very big van, and it has a giant cockroach on the top, which she does not find very interesting. And throughout the book, which she says that I had to make a project upon some kind of art project, and she really wanted to win that because she wanted the bully to lose, because the bully was like, every child in the school got bullied by that girl. So she decided to make a project which she worked really hard on. I think she said it was about 6 weeks, which is a very long time. And when she was about to present it, a bus drove over it and it crashed and it broke. So there are a lot of embarrassing and hilarious moments in this book, which really gave me a good laugh, and it's really enjoyable. But some of you may be thinking that it's only a girl book in the girl diary, but also Rachel Renee Russell wrote its spin-off, The Misadventures of Max Crumley, who is a boy also in middle school, and it's basically the same kind of thing going on, but one diary is for the boys and one is for the girls, so no one feels left out. So I will also do the rest of the book reviews of this series. It hasn't really got a proper order, but this is definitely the first books written in the Dork Diaries series. And this book, which is basically called the Dork Diaries, Tales from Not So Fabulous Life. This has another renew edition which is rewritten, and I've also read that. And at the starting there is a letter from Rachel herself, which she says that it's been so many years when I have written the book. And the second edition has a recap of everything that she wrote in the first book, but with a more advanced doodles and all the drawings, which to keep up the series of the books. So I really enjoyed reading this book. It was very funny, it was very relatable, and there were some kind of accidents which left Nikki herself embarrassed, but also I enjoyed laughing at that. And it's really relatable because everything she wrote in this book is about her own experience in middle school. And as all the kids, everyone goes through some rough times and hard times, and the middle school is that kind of period which you change a bit, which you go from childhood to a bit of adulthood, and you go to teenagehood, which is a bit of a challenge for some of us. But Nikki shows us that it's all a fun and a laugh and games, and we all make mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes. And sometimes we mess up really badly at situations, but we need to learn from them and see the lesson and try not to make the same mistakes again. And we need to learn from our experiences, all that we have gone through, to make sure that we do not make another bigger mistake in future, and that will help us become a better person and a better people, and it will make a better community and a society. So that was it for this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be the first one to see my upcoming videos. See you guys next time on Reading is Fun. Bye for now.